Hello, sinner.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I am partially dead from last night's stream, but we're having a good time. We're having fun. I am really excited for the fact that we're going to start the Dead Space remake today. I loved Dead Space so much when it first came out in like 2009. It was one of my favorite games in high school, and it would scare the living shit out of me. And I've heard that this is a really, really wonderfully done remake, that they did a really good job, and it's even scarier. So I apologize now if I scream, but I think it's going to be a good time. That said, Butch, Yaya, thanks for being in chat. Yaya is a random raid I got once and I fell in love with his emotes. Yeah, the emotes that you got from him then are so freaking cute. I always love it. But all right, I don't know what to expect from this remake, but basically it's going to be cults and zombies and aliens in space. So perfect vibes for a Saturday morning altogether. We might as well dive in and get started. How are you all doing today? Up to anything fun? Okay, so this is where it first took me to. I wasn't sure if it was going to dive right into the game or not, so I just had it set here with the options. Ah.
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First have heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. and it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Well,
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellian. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
welcome to Dead Space. So basically, we're parting of a mining operation. This is a mining ship in like this alien area, and Isaac's girlfriend is on the USG Ishimura, which we're here at now. Zach Hammond, RE background request. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seabound region of the American Republic. Powell Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based GUMMC ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. The tour was over. Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clarke's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. Cancellation of her therapy sessions correspond to the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. Graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He gained a reputation for his resourceful engineer solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. Damn. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. It seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, his girlfriend, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Pal's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Pal's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Pal and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clark's entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Andrew Daniels. I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If you think she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Okay. Damn. Okay, so Scientology, pretty much. Church of Unitology is basically Scientology, but a little bit more annoying.
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
Why can't I run?
At least we didn't take out the sign.
With 62 years of continuous service. It holds the record for the highest number of planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest
May as well get signed in.
refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on colony, Captain...
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
It's so pretty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Feels like Aliens a little. I love it.
On the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Okay, damage report, check.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, we got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Up there! Oh, God! Kid! No! Daniels, get the doors open! Get out of there!
Well. Welcome to Dead Space. Oh, that's not it. Cut off their limbs. Ah. So the one thing I'll say is, RB punch, RT foot stomp. There we go. What's so good about this game, in my opinion, that makes it so scary? Oof. What I love about this game is that you can't just like shoot enemies, you have to dismember them. So it's not about like, oh, just point your gun and start shooting. You have to like actually aim for their limbs and dismember them bit by bit in order for them to die. Which I think is kind of cute. Kind of sweet. Shame about your team. Yeah, RIP, but we're different.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Well. This is cute though. Very iconic.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So cute. Okay, so gotta find the data board. They've done a fun job with this game. Okay, it's disturbing. So am I supposed to go there? Yeah. God bless the navigation system. Well. Alright, now we can slow shit down. Though you only get a few uses of it before we have to, like, refuel. Well, that's fun. Butch, Yaya, anyone in chat? What are you up to today? I found a man inside the vents. I found a man inside the vents. Okay. Very cutesy, very demure. They told me to bring the others. He told me to bring the others. I'm trying to crochet a tote bag. Oh, that's fun. If I could sleep till kingdom come. Fun. Did you not get much sleep last night? The guitar looks like it's judging. No.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Ooh, creepy question.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
You know who has a really bad resting bitch face? Moki. I believe that with all my heart. I feel like you can hear the resting bitch face in Moki's voice, and I say that with love. But my avatar does have resting bitch face too. Probably because I have resting bitch face.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Left loader claw engaged.
Oh shit. Okay.
Loader claw disengaged.
Okay. Okay, I did not know I could just stomp it to death. That is wild. Oh wait, what?
Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? I don't care if it's down here.
Damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Sometimes he says stuff and I know he doesn't mean it in the way it comes out. It's hilarious. Oh, god damn it. Forgot, you have to like stomp on them and then they give you extra stuff. Yeah, I like that about Moki. He's funny. God damn it.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. I feel like when stuff is happening, if I talk, it's impossible to hear myself. Sorry, what? God damn. Oh, but Whip, by all means, feel free to head to bed. I just love that intro of showing off the zombies, and I feel like that helps everything make sense, but... Oh. Ooh, we are not doing good on health. Let's see here. I've never been a big person for space stuff, but this one, I gotta say, I'm a fan. It's like the only space type game I've ever had any mild interest in. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so we have to like choose which door is able to be open. That's fun and terrifying. Oh, shit. Gonna finish my tea first. Ooh, what tea are you drinking? Decaf chai with some almond coconut vanilla creamer. Fun. Almonds and coconut is such a good combo. This is cute. Not trusting that these bodies aren't gonna... George. Okay. Repairs invoice. Okay, it's just a bunch of things broken. Which we already knew shit was broken, so... Oh, hate this. They're so cute. Way more non-dairy options nowadays than in even 2017. Ooh, yeah, that's right. They've really expanded their selection of everything. Achievement unlocked, dismember 50 limbs. Marksman. I have no idea what's happening. Well, this is a much different vibe than Silent Hill. Fascinating you have to dismember. Yeah, I do like that aspect. Subject, Poker Night. Keeping this off-rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Rossi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially that one where he saw Rossi up and walking around with half his head missing. Don't give me shit about it, I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know? But my dad was sitting next to my bed, talking to me. Felt so real, I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
To join is to survive. Ooh. You selected weapon or rig's capabilities by investing power nodes in their upgrade graph. To gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapon's upgrade graph, bring upgrade parts to the bench. Upgrades can be reset at any time in exchange for credits. Okay. Do we want health or do we want... I guess we have... We could do both. Hell yeah. There's nowhere you can, like... You can't just, like, have your back to the wall anywhere because they come out through the vents. Ugh. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna piss myself. No. Ugh. I'm not loving this idea of having to, like, rotate energy to be able to open or close doors, because I could just see how they're going to make that, like, make your life hell in later levels.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Oh, thank you, Biaya. Shout out to the first bud of the stream. Handmade scrapbook. Love it.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Actually, W for that name, yeah.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Okay. Return to the Callion. I'm guessing that's the ship that we were on. Oh yeah, didn't one of the people like break their ankle or something and was staying on the ship? So much is different already. So yeah, how long have you been working on this tote? I really like that there's still living NPCs and you work together to move through and plan solutions. Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that like you're not just going through this solo. You're just separated because of a quarantine. Yeah, and you can even see them and like see how things are working out. I like it. Ugh. About a week, but I didn't work on it every day, just little by little.
We made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Yeah, but that's fun though, yeah. Like, I've heard you talk about it a little bit, so I was curious. Like, I knew it wasn't the first time you've mentioned it. I imagine it takes forever to get done. Right, you have no idea how lucky you are.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. Singularity core.
Singularity core. We keep them safe. Go!
Well. No. Ugh. Just don't use a lone survivor in the dark. This way you're like, yes, this is my character who cares about XYZ and has motivations outside of himself.
The Killian too. The Singularity core overloaded.
No!
The Killian was our only way out. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a problem. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
What was that? Chen?
Hammond, run!
Oof. The girlfriend is most likely dead, so having other characters alive gives you hope for solving problems and getting out. Yeah. Oh, damn, it also gives moments of despair and horror as they slowly get picked off. Yeah, I do like the story of this game. I feel like it takes a lot for me to actually enjoy or want to be playing a game that's like outer space, but this one's good. Pretty much the only piece of media I found where I actually enjoy outer space stuff. Do you like any other sci-fi? I mean, like, maybe if you count Resident Evil or something, Alien is good, but generally I just don't enjoy like anything related to space. Well, I guess that's a glowing recommendation for me about this game. Although it's been like so long since I played it. Don't actually remember much about it. Let's see here. We have 8,700 credits. We're close. Let's upgrade our armor. Yeah, Alien is more horror than sci-fi, that's fair. Fascinated by space, but real space. I'm like casually interested in real space. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. Oh, this is already so different. I'm only fascinated by the space in between atoms. Okay, JK, all of space, but some hard sci-fi I just can't get into either. Yeah, that's fair. I wish I liked sci-fi more. Like, I can see why it's an interesting medium. It's not like I think it's, like, stupid. It's just never been for me. It's like media with deserts. I just can't do it for some reason. Nerdy joke. The coldness of technology mirrors the coldness of space and can make me feel claustrophobic. Interesting. I love deserts, but that's because they bring existential horror. Props to ya. Welcome aboard. Complete chapter 1 on any difficulty setting. Now this I enjoy. Now we can start moving shit. So many big words. Like desert. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Okay. I don't know.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Oh. It's got like a spike through her. Awkward. I'm gonna take your gun. New weapon has been added to the inventory. Let's use it, add it to the weapon wheel. How do I add it to the weapon wheel? Oh, that's cute. I think being a doctor during like an outbreak like this would be kind of cool. Like I would enjoy that job. Little good it did her. Damn. I mean, you're real for that. Too real.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Way to end on a cliffhanger. Evacuate this area immediately.
Level 2 security clearance required.
This is so cute. It's okay, dude. I'd be like that some days too. Wait, did y'all hear that? Very cute. Oh.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. we got a power node. Oh, that's cool. Every time you upgrade the suit, it gives more nodes. I'll hold on to it for a sec. I feel like sometimes they have doors that you can open with the power nodes too. Maybe I should try to keep one at all times. Oh, oops. Please don't please don't pull my muscle tissue out of my body, Mr. Monster. I need that where it is. Node. Damn it. Infidels. I think I could survive on this ship. If I, like, stayed in one room and never moved, and they never found me.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
This is cute. Suit plus navigate zero gravity. OB plus RB takeoff. Yeah, you're so sweet. I feel like I need to change that because every time it scares me. Hydrazine canister.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
No, don't change it. I love it. I think you just like scaring me, which, you know, I'll take it.
Entering zero gravity.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Ooh. Aw, my pup is snoring so loud.
Exiting vacuum.
Yo, I am so sleepy. I think I did myself in yesterday.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Ooh, pulse round schematics. Oh, so we bring those to the store. And then it like, okay. Gives us new stuff to buy. That's cool. What time did you go to sleep? I think I went to bed shortly after we stopped stream last night, but I don't remember when that was. Like midnight? 1 a.m.? But I woke up at like 6:30. Should have pulled a yaya and gone to bed at like 8 p.m. A little after 1. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't typically let myself get that schwasty. Last night was fun. It was fun, but boy howdy, I do not want it to happen again anytime soon. Yeah, is it shade if I'm correct? Last night was special circumstances. Yeah, it's a one-off, but we are not doing that again anytime soon. Lord have mercy. My apologies to everyone if I was annoying as shit, but it was a good time. I had a fun time. Let's see. We are not making a lot of money. Only in the good way, you troll. Fair. Oh my god, that's right. You didn't know Linkin Park. No, you did, but you said it's strange, and so I gave you shit for it. Annoying how? So...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
No! To answer your question, yeah. I feel very lucky that, like, if I drink, I never, like, I don't think I'm ever bad. Like, I never am a sad drunk or an angry drunk or even like a inappropriate drunk. But I'm like a drunk girl in a bathroom. I just love to talk and compliment everyone around me and share the strangest things. Never, like, it's never cancelable or bad, but I'm always like, oof, I be yapping. Yeah, very social drunk. This is how you remind me, Zach, of what I really am. I want to speak French, sing opera, and give back rubs when drunk. Fair. Yapping? Well, no wonder I didn't notice a difference. God damn. That's a shade button. Is it shade if it's the truth? You can't use my words against me, no. I'm giving you all the material.
Quarantine lifted.
More social than a drunk girl in the bathroom. Who? No one. I would have to agree with that, and I love it about myself personally. I always feel compelled to apologize the next day, but I'm also grateful that I always, like, know that I didn't, like, hurt anyone's feelings or say anything inappropriate. Like, I've never really had to worry about that part, and I am so grateful for that. I think the only thing awkward is that once I've had a few too many, then I'm just like, tell me everything about your life. Start when you were age 2. What are your belief systems? What do you want to be when you grow up? Why did you give up on it?
Then what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony, the paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning, Terrence. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me.
Uh-oh.
And recording. Seal entry.
Unitology, folks. Unitology is linked to these transformations somehow. The mute button that wasn't a mute button was so funny. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I was like, Pink is probably going to throttle me. Because, like, as soon as I realized what it was, I was like, there's no way people won't... There's no way people will believe me when I say I'm just that stupid. But then, I think what's even worse is that they did. I was like, oh god damn it, okay. I was expecting more of a fight and getting you all to believe that. Me who woke up reading scripture this morning like I do for Lent. Ugh, I hate religion. Mood.
Cole? It's me.
Oh. Patient log, Dr. Nicole Brennan, counseling session number 3. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Jane Doe. Thanks. It's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. Jane. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. Jane. How every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Dr. Brennan. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Jane, Dr. Brennan? Brennan, sorry, Jane, did something happen? I had a patient who... I tried, and her son tried so hard, but I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
What was... Oh, do we have side missions? That's so cute. Okay. They didn't have that in the original. I love that. Marker discovery. Okay, this is what was in the other room when the hologram came up. Vidlogs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time, to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Ooh. Okay, so Unitology is behind some of this somehow, and this marker thing that they found, I'm guessing, on the planet? Also, as much as I hate Scientology, it makes for a good plot driver in a horror story like this. Yeah, I do like the religious element to this game. Personally, because I could 110% see people doing this kind of stuff in the name of religion. Or politics generally. Well, awkward. Oh god, it's a baby. Disgusting. Oh, you read my minds. Yeah, I also low-key would love to like see a Scientology meeting. I got invited to one once when I was in Hollywood, and I was like, oh my god, we should go. And my friend was like, we absolutely should not. But I think it'd be fun to go to one. I don't want those people knowing my name and face. Well, listen, I could just give them a different name, like Butch Chastity. That way they don't have to know mine. Subject, clerical error. Zoe, specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. To Delio. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase. One didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up to vital personnel? It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. And before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Zoe. Damn. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun going to like a Scientology thing, and I'll give him your name. That way I'm safe. I appreciate that about you, friend. I mean, I'll die. Ugh.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. We're not losing anyone else.
I picture those meetings to be like a timeshare scam. You're probably right. Play well, save your teammates, dismember the monsters. Thank you, Butch. Sorry that your body's dead or whatever. Oh, god damn it. I feel like half of this game is me just getting mad because they sneak up on me. Vixen, oh my god, good to see ya. How have you been? How was the move? Yeah, I'm a huge Dead Space fan. I haven't played the remake yet, so I'm excited. The original one was one of my favorites when it came out. Still struggling to find a place? Oh, I'm sorry. That's stressful as hell.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Ooh, a plasma cutter upgrade.
Security clearance required.
Remake was free on PlayStation a while back. Damn, I need to start playing PlayStation again. I played them all from back when they dropped. Yeah, I was like so addicted to them when they were coming out, and I was so sad when they stopped. I was really hoping that this would be like the start of them like remaking all the games and continuing the series, but I guess they decided not to, which is just cruel. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Tell me about it. I'm stressed and pressed. I want my own space ASAP. I know, I can't imagine. How long have you been looking for a place? I feel like it's been a few weeks, right? It's such a long time to be in limbo. The story ended, so I get it, but remake was nice. Isaac speaks more. Yeah, he seems to be a much more talkative person this time around with more like personality, which I like. And even pop in streams the way I want because the Wi-Fi at where I'm at literally wants dinner and a movie before it will put out. Damn. When the Wi-Fi is more choosy than the person, I love it.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Follow Nicole's hologram. I will in a minute. Yeah, I feel like not only waiting to find a spot, but like when you can't even have like access to Wi-Fi properly, I would be losing it. Lighting a candle for you. Yes, a few weeks because I'm switching states. Obviously, they are looking at me crazy because I don't have a job there. So they're like, "I thought you finna pay rent." You're switching states? That's exciting. What made you decide to do that, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, it just lets you redo it. Once I find employment in this state, I'll be good. That's fair. Oh. So many of you. Once I find employment in the state, it'll be good. That's gonna be, yeah, that'll be fun. Divorce. I'm single like a whole ass Pringle now, but I want to get away and restart, renew. Honestly, that's probably like gonna be such a relief to do. Like, just start totally fresh somewhere, you know? Good for you for choosing to like start a whole new chapter. Proud of you. I'll keep a candle lit for you. I'm gonna have to start looking for like some remote jobs myself, so we'll be on that job hunt grind. Like worst case scenario, I guess I could get something in person, but I just feel like I work so much better remote. I'd like to at least hold out for a bit and try and get something remote. Thank you, love the candle lighting. I always think it's nice. Like, to me, it's like a nice little way to send good vibes. Plus a good smell. If you find something remote, send me the link. There's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of like tech, like health tech jobs. One of my friends sent me one that their work is hiring and it's fully remote. I think it's like 23 to 26 an hour. Do the same. I'll give you a prayer and light a candle. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. We got this. Give it a couple months and we'll be doing the best we've ever been.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
So we gotta speak it into existence from our lips to God's ear. That's what I'm saying. I love that like manifestation shit.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, I guess everyone needs a hobby. Let me hush and watch Isaac fight for his life. Nah, I love it when you talk. Chatting's like half the fun of this. Oh.
Breach detected.
What the? Oh shit. Okay, where under here? They've made some good changes to the game. Feels more open world this time. I don't like this. Oh wait, is this where we meet the little flyer things that freak me the hell out? I always hated zero gravity because I get lost jumping all over the place. Yeah, I was never a big fan of that part.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
I have to say, this game does a really good job, in my opinion, of like actually introducing enemies. Like they always like give you like a glimpse of them beforehand, and then you have to like go into the room so you know kind of what you're expecting, or they have like a cool cutscene like that. Like I think they're 10 out of 10 for actually introducing enemies to the player. Medical log. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils, in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which contained which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Okay, so Guy was murdered, which makes sense.
Clearance confirmed.
Everyone's be dying, so...
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Yeah, they did really well with that. We learn and see the new enemies within the coming chapter after we learn about them. Yeah, I really like that.
Clearance confirmed.
I also love the upgrade system in this game. Well... do we have enough for another power node? Yeah, we do. I'm just so sad that they decided not to make a Dead Space 2 remake, because Dead Space 2 was damn good.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
We are going to...
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Very cute, very demure. Oh, we have a ton of pulse ammo.
Security reporting retrieved.
Just wanted to remind us of the fact that he died in front of us. Damn.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Chapter 2 complete.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Yeah, they really changed up some different parts of this game. I'm kind of liking it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Seconds away. Now we know. Remember using the infinite cheat code? Oh, is there one for the oxygen?
Isaac, the damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
My dumbass just needs to remember I don't have to fight every single monster I see.
Entering vacuum.
Vixen, I gotta say, I am loving... Oh my god, there was an oxygen tank right there. My dumbass. I love your taste in games. Every time I'm like, ooh, I love this game, you're like, I'm a huge fan. So we locked in. That's the truth.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Engineering log, organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Ugh. Okay. I am gonna probably end up calling this once we get to a save spot, solely because I am massively hungover today. And I need to do some cleaning. I want to make sure I'm actually enjoying this game when I play it.
Engineering log, Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it, until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Co-signing on the hangover. Great minds think alike. Gotta do laundry and clean today, and I'm like, I need to give myself actual time to get that done. But I gotta say, overall, I'm loving the remake so far. They really did a good job with it. I don't know what I expected per se. Like, I guess I'd heard good things about it, but I wasn't too sure. Like, you never quite know what they're going to do with the remake, but it seems like they've changed things up just a bit while keeping it relatively similar to where you don't know exactly what's going to happen next. I like it. Whew. I'm decleaning and ugh, I hate laundry. I don't like folding. Dude, same. Like, I can put it in a machine, but I hate having to wait for the timer and I hate having to put it up afterwards. So I guess like everything besides just putting it in and adding soap. But thank you all so much for hanging out today. Vixen, so glad I got to chat with you again. It's been a minute. I always love seeing you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all later tonight. I'll just plug this real quick. Feel free, anyone, to join the Discord. I'll plug what I'm playing. I'll be playing at 7:30 tonight. I haven't decided if it'll be Phasmophobia or Resident Evil 8. So let me know if you have a preference, and I will talk to you then. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and get some good fun stuff done. All right, see ya.